If you're still not over an ex, stay tuned. Hey guys, welcome back to 5-0-100-0.com. I am Fugget, and that stands for the fittest underdog guru using intelligent tactics. Guys, if you're not over an ex, okay, somebody in your past that either they broke up with you, you broke up with them, whatever it is, and you're having a really hard time moving on, you feel like you're really just stuck, you know, like emotionally you're just crippled by it. Maybe you're just not doing things in your life that you need to do, like work or study, take care of business, see friends, what have you. Or maybe it's just you've moved on in a sense and you're just not dating, you're not out there really like your old self. Okay. Now, some of it has to do with the time. Okay. Now, if it's a pretty recent breakup, there's that mourning period, right? You've got the stages of grief. You'll go through those. But mostly, this is for somebody who's been grieving for a while, right? They're stuck in that moment and they can't get out of it. Just like U2 said in their awesome song, and even more awesome video. It gives a very good visual description. So, or paints a nice picture, I'll put it that way. Okay, so some of the things and bad habits of somebody who's not getting over an ex are these. Okay, primarily the first thing is you're continuing to allow yourself to dwell on the memory of them. Okay, because trust me, nostalgia is very deceiving. It's never as good as you remember. Okay. If you were to go back, there were issues, there were fights. It's really hard because all your pictures or gifts that were given to each other were all high point moments in the relationship. Pictures, you might have been fighting in some of those pictures. You might have just had a war, right? And you're going to a friend's wedding, you clean up, use some eye drops, try to make yourself look good, get those puffy eyes down, and you're like, look how happy we were. You forgot about those fights. You forgot about those pet peeves. You forgot about the gas that they would pass, making you sick to your stomach. You forgot about the jealousy. You forgot about the disagreements. All that stuff. You forgot about those other people that were into you, and you were thinking, do I leave this person or do I stay? Because what? The grass is always greener on the other side. Well, you're on the other side. I don't know why you're bitching. So, in all seriousness, though, that does happen. And it's like, I wish that we would be able to like take pictures, or there was an app that would just record all the bad, right? So you got one for all the good, one for all the bad. And then if you're going to move forward with them, you can look at the good file. But if there's a breakup, and like both parties have logged in and the app knows that you broke up, you're not allowed to access the good side anymore. You're only allowed to see the bad side. So that should be law. Let's do that, okay? That sounds like a better law to me than some of the laws that we've seen in 2020. But that's just me. I digress. So you've got this deal, right, where you're stuck in that moment. You're thinking you might have, that was the one that got away. All these things. World's a big place, you guys. Billions of people, right? There's lots of options out there. And it sounds cold, like when a friend's like, oh, get over it, or just move on. Because it just doesn't come with any empathy. And that's the big part. So I empathize with you. That, though, it can be tough. The best thing you can do is take those photos, destroy them, the gifts, destroy them. That's to say, if you can't trust yourself to put this stuff away. If you're like a crack addict and you're always like taking a hit, going and looking at pictures or talking about things you used to do together, watching shows or listening to music that remind you of them, this is not doing yourself any good. Your mental health is suffering, and you need a little kick in the butt. And that's why old Fugget's here for you, okay? So put that stuff aside. You know, I would say initially don't just throw everything away if it's a fresh breakup. Put it aside. Who knows, you might get back together, okay? If you're, you know, and if a lot of time has passed and you find that it's staggering and stifling your growth, then you know you need to get rid of it. Maybe you have a family member or a friend you can give all that stuff to for now, and delete it out of your phone. Get it out of the cloud. I know you backed it up to your computer. Get it out of there. It's doing you a service to get rid of it, because it's keeping you in that state of mind, like I said, of the good memories, of all the good stuff, and you're forgetting about the bad because you don't have a lot of that. And if you do have a lot of the bad stuff, maybe some nasty text sent, or the reminder of how they broke something of yours and you still have it, but you were going to glue it back together or fix it, take those things out. Put those things out. Make a list of those bad things. It's not that you're trying to hate the person or live with resentment. You're just trying to heal and then go after something that's going to be healthier for you and long term make you happier. So, guys, you can do it. I believe in you. That's why you're here. Undersized underdogs, fittest size underdogs using intelligent tactics. Hope you guys are well. Shoot me a message. Let me know what you think. Anything else I can do to help you? I am here for you, baby. Be good.